Now it came to pass in the time of King Ahasuerus, king of Persia. Me! It's the 3rd year of my reign. I have conquered peoples from India to Ethiopia. We will have a great feast to celebrate all we have done. Of Persia, I'm the king. You all must know me well. I want the music started now to celebrate far and wide. So many men and girls are in each other's arms. It makes me think I might be similarly occupied. We shall dance on the brightest Persian rug. We shall fly. We shall dance. We must not say goodnight or say goodbye. And perchance, when the last little star has left the sky, we shall still be together, wine and song and nice warm weather, and you might find a new romance. You will make this night's fashion celebrating as our passion. We shall dance, we shall dance, we shall dance. We shall dance on the brightest Persian rug. We shall fly. We shall dance. We must not say goodnight or say goodbye. And perchance, when the last little star has left the sky, we shall still be together, wine and song and nice warm weather, and you might find a new romance. You will make this night's fashion celebrating as our passion. We shall dance, we shall dance, we shall dance. Didn't you hear what I just sang? Don't you listen to your king? I need my queen to dance with me. Haman! My chamberlain! Come forward.
I am Haman. May Haman. For you, your majesty.
Bring me Queen Vashti so that we may dance together.
No!
I am Haman. Chamberlain to the king. Queen Vashti, the king, your husband, demands that you come to the feast and dance for him.
No, Haman. Tell the king I refuse. And Haman? Get out of my chamber. I'm a queen, and that should be only great. I am proud, but my king just thinks I'm curvy. He makes me walk with a sweet and girlish gait, with my hips dancing swivelly and swervy. I'm a queen, I am not just someone silly, but my king tries to keep me in my place. Out I'll go with my pride and nothing frilly, like a filly who is ready for the race. I wear a crown, not a hairdo. My smarts and my power are my pearl. I can rise like clouds on air dew. I'm a queen, not just a girl. When the king says I'm hot and funny, it always makes my hair curl. You won't hear me call him honey. I'm a queen, I'm not just a girl. I can rule half the world's population. I'm smarter than the men in the court. I create all my own navigation, and I'll leave with my army to my fort. I'm strictly a warrior female, and my future I know will be in a home that is mine and female, who'll enjoy being a prince, having a queen like me.
Your Majesty, I, Haman, am back.
Haman! There's no way this is getting old. Where is Queen Vashti?
Well, it's not getting old at all, unlike you, Your Majesty, and she refuses to come.
Haman? It's not. It's still funny. Let the queen be banished. Find me a new queen.
Esther, the king has ordered all the beautiful young maidens to the palace. He's looking for a new wife. No one in Persia is more beautiful than you. You could become queen and help our people the next time we need it.
Cousin Mordecai, you have been like a father to me since my parents died. If I become queen, together we will serve our people.
We will set out in the morning. I have changed my clothes so no one will see that I am a Jew. That will get us into the palace. But there, I will pretend to be your servant.
Oh, how are you so sure he will make me his queen?
You're the most beautiful woman in Persia. And if not a queen, then maybe a duchess. And if not a duchess, then maybe a countess. And if not a countess, there is nothing like a dame. Nothing in the world. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a dame. Jews feel restless, we feel blue, we feel lonely and in grief. We feel every kind of feeling but the feeling of relief. We feel scared now of the wolf like when he met Red Riding Hood. What don't we feel? We don't feel good. Lots of things in life are beautiful, but Esther, there is one thing in particular that is nothing whatsoever in any shape or form like all the rest, dear. There is nothing like a dame, Jewish gal or not. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a dame. Suppose the king's not right, or completely free from flaws, or as faithful as a bird dog, or as kind as Santa Claus. We will not have to worry about the safety we have not. With you as our dame, the things we've got. There is nothing you can name that is anything like a dame. There are no books like a dame, and nothing looks like a dame. There are no drinks like a dame, and nothing thinks like a dame. Nothing acts like a dame, or attracts like a dame. There's nothing wrong with any life here that can't be cured by putting you near. The king has his queenly smart and beautiful day.
Your Majesty, I, Haman, am here to present the most beautiful woman in Persia.
You are the most beautiful woman in Persia. What's your name?
Esther.
Esther. Will you be my queen?
Yes, Your Majesty.
That was easy. Come, let us prepare for our wedding.
You will thank me for bringing your mistress to the king. Bow before me.
I am sorry, Haman. I am a Jew. I do not bow before any man.
Mordecai will pay for this. I will have him and all his people executed. Every Jew in Persia will die. I'm gonna wipe those folks right out of this land. I'm gonna wipe those folks right out of this land. I'm gonna wipe those folks right out of this land. Oh, he will rue the day. We're gonna get those folks right with our two arms. We're gonna get those folks right with our two arms. We're gonna get those folks right with our two arms. Oh, they'll be gone someday. Don't try to stop me now, show you how, show you how. Squeeze them tight, seize the light, see ya might. I am right, cancel them and make them gone. I'm gonna wipe those folks right out of the land. I'm gonna wipe those folks right out of this land. I'm gonna wipe those folks right out of this land. Oh, he will rue the day. Since they pray at different places, since they root for different teams. Waste no time, weep no more. Gallows now, what's in store? Rub them out of our good land. Keep them from their dreams. I'm gonna wipe those folks right out of this land. I'm gonna wipe those folks right out of this land. I'm gonna wipe those folks right out of this land. Oh, he will rue the day.
Esther, have you heard? Haman is building gallows to hang me. And tomorrow he is sending soldiers to kill every Jew in Persia. You must go to the king and stop Haman.
I'm only allowed to see the king when he calls for me. He banished Queen Vashti for refusing to follow his rules. He may kill me too.
You must put our people ahead of yourself. You must try.
I will. How do you stop a madman like that Haman? How do you take his bad and pin it down? How do you stop a madman like that Haman? Stop all his hate and let the king know he's a clown. Many a thing you know I'd like to tell him. Many a thing he ought to understand. But how will the king stay and listen to what I say? The scepter must turn up within his hand. Oh, how do you solve a problem like the madman? How do you wipe the haze out from the focus and bemuse, and we never know exactly what to do. Unpredictable as weather, life is as flighty as a feather. With that evil, he's a demon, we scream boo. He'd outpester any pest, drive a hornet from its nest. He could throw a whirling dervish out of a whirl. But we'll stop him, for him stronger, and the king will wait no longer. It's a headache that's beyond this here girl. How do you stop a madman like that? Hey man, how do you take his bad and pin it down? How do you stop a madman like that? Hey man, stop all his hate and let the king know he's a clown. Many a thing you know I'd like to tell him. Many a thing he ought to understand. But I'll make sure the king will stay and listen to what I say. The scepter will turn up within his hand. Oh, I know it will solve the problem of that madman. I know I can wipe the hate out from the land. Your Majesty, my husband, you did not call me, but will you spare me to speak with you? My name in Hebrew is Hadassah. I am a Jew. Haman plans to kill all my people. He even built gallows to hang my cousin Mordecai. I ask that you stop him.
My wife, my queen, for you, I will order all your people saved. Arrest Haman.
What? The arrest? What arrest? What? These King, these Jews don't understand. I said hang out. I said hang out. I wanted to hang out with them. What is this nonsense?
Yeah, it's not good enough. I'm sorry. He will hang in the gallows he built for Mordecai.
That's the kind of hangout that I love.
Thank you, my king. We've done it, my cousin. Oh, what a beautiful morning.
Oh, what a beautiful day.
I've got a terrible feeling.
Forum is safe now. Hooray!
Ooh.